Continuing our tour on the main floor, we get to vendor 104's booth. They are participating in sales this weekend. A 20% cash discount, 15% credit card discount. Next is vendor number 524. They are participating in sales this weekend. A 25% cash discount, 20% credit card discount. They brought an assortment of modern and vintage Christmas items and ornaments. Next vendor is vendor 50. They are participating with a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount this weekend. He's brought a bunch of Christmas items in, guitars, other miscellaneous items. Corner booth here, you might see it from the road at night. This is our neon vendor, vendor number 1970. They brought in a bunch of vintage and modern made neon signs, home decor, and a cigar store Indian. Turning over here, we go to vendor 111's booth. They're participating in sales this weekend. 15% cash, 10% credit card discount. They brought in modern and vintage toys. Next is vendor 44. They're participating this weekend with a 25% cash, 20% credit card discount. Next is vendor 7, Wally's booth. This is his booth that features root beer items and gumball machines. He's offering the same 15% cash discount, 10% credit card discount. And he's got about over 200 vintage gumball machines in the mall here. Along with his root beer items, gumball machine stands. Next, you'll find our log cabin. That is where our bathroom's at if you stop out and visit us this weekend. And next up is Wally's second booth here on the wall. Once again, 15% cash discount, 10% credit card discount. You'll find another assortment of gumball machines, some dating back to the 1920s. They start at around $40 and go up from there. Turning around here, you got vendor 123. They also brought in restored powder-coated gumball vending machines. They've all been taken apart, stripped down, and powder coat painted, made to last a lifetime. Next in line is vendor 313. They're participating with a 25% cash, 20% credit card discount. You'll see they brought in an assortment of metal signs and advertising pieces. Next up is vendor 174, Jen's booth. She's offering a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount. Next in line here is vendor 115. They're participating with sales this weekend, a 15% cash discount, 10% credit card discount. This double booth here on the end, this is vendor 1101, Lori's booth. She's participating with a 10% cash, 5% credit card discount this weekend. Coming around the corner, we get to Mike's Vintage Goods, vendor number 14. They are participating with sales this weekend, a 15% discount on cash, 10% on credit cards.
And we're going to open the doors.
All right. Next vendor in line is number 26. They're participating with a 15% cash discount, 10% credit card discount this weekend. Next vendor here is vendor 56. They brought in some vintage hunting and antiqueware. Participating this weekend with a sale of 15% cash, 10% credit card discount. Next vendor is vendor 77. They brought in Christmas decor. Next booth is vendor 142. 142. They're participating with a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount. Last booth here on the aisle, vendor 22. They're offering a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount. They brought in some figurines, snow globes, Campbell soup items, Fisher Price toys, and an assortment of other items. Turning around, we get to vendor 150. He's participating with a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount this weekend. He's been bringing in die-cast every week, so if you like die-cast items, make sure you stop out. Next booth is Aaron's booth, vendor 1422. This is her main floor booth. She's participating with a 10% cash, 5% credit card discount. Next booth, 4222, participating with a 25% cash discount, 20% credit card discount. Brought in lots of nice toys, Pee Wee Herman items, die-cast collectible, Coca-Cola, other items. And the last vendor here on our antique section is vendor number 20. They're participating with a 15% cash, 10% credit card discount.